We're back with more tributes here on our channel Celebrity Legacy. In this tribute video, we bring a list of American legends who died today and recently in the last few days. Legends who somehow contributed to their respective works, and today, unfortunately, ended up passing away. Condolences to the family and fans, rest in peace. Before we dive in, we would like to kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals has touched your life, please consider giving it a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you.
Joan Plowright was a celebrated English actress known for her distinguished career in theatre, film, and television. Born on October 28, 1929, in Brigg, Lincolnshire, she trained at the Old Vic Theatre School, marking the start of her illustrious journey. Plowright gained prominence with the English Stage Company at London's Royal Court Theatre, where she starred in groundbreaking productions such as The Entertainer, 1957. Her marriage to Laurence Olivier in 1961 brought her further into the limelight, both as his partner and frequent collaborator. Her film credits include Enchanted April, 1992, Mrs. Palfrey at the Claremont, 2005, and Tea with Mussolini, 1999, which showcased her exceptional range and earned her numerous awards, including a Golden Globe and Tony Award. Plowright retired from acting in 2014 due to macular degeneration, which affected her vision. She passed away peacefully on 16th of January 2025, at the age of 95. Her death marked the end of an era for British theatre and cinema, leaving behind a legacy of elegance, intellect, and remarkable performances that continue to inspire generations. Bob Uecker was an American actor, professional baseball catcher, and sportscaster. Born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Uecker began his Major League Baseball career in 1962 as a catcher for the Milwaukee Braves. Over 6 seasons, he also played for the St. Louis Cardinals, Philadelphia Phillies, and Atlanta Braves, finishing with a .200 batting average. After retiring as a player, Uecker transitioned to broadcasting in 1971, becoming the voice of the Milwaukee Brewers for over 5 decades. His self-deprecating humor and quick wit made him a beloved figure in the sports world. Beyond broadcasting, Uecker appeared on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson over 100 times, and starred as George Owens in the television sitcom Mr. Belvedere. He also portrayed announcer Harry Doyle in the Major League film series. Uecker was honored with the Ford C. Frick Award by the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 2003, recognizing his outstanding broadcasting career. He passed away on January 16, 2025, at the age of 90, after a battle with lung cancer. His legacy endures as a symbol of baseball's rich history and its connection to American culture. David Lynch was an American filmmaker, visual artist, and musician, celebrated for his surreal and dreamlike cinematic style. Born in Missoula, Montana, Lynch initially pursued painting before transitioning to film in the late 1960s. His debut feature, Eraserhead, 1977, became a cult classic, establishing his reputation for blending the macabre with the mundane. Throughout his career, Lynch directed several acclaimed films, including The Elephant Man, 1980, Blue Velvet, 1986, and Mulholland Drive, 2001, each earning him Academy Award nominations for Best Director. His television series Twin Peaks, 1990-1991, became a cultural phenomenon, further showcasing his unique narrative style. In 2019, he received an honorary Academy Award for his contributions to cinema. In August 2024, Lynch revealed he was suffering from emphysema due to years of smoking, which had rendered him housebound. He passed away on January 15, 2025, at the age of 78. His family announced his death on his official Facebook page, requesting privacy during their time of grief. Tony Slattery was a British actor and comedian renowned for his quick wit and improvisational skills. Born in Stonebridge, London, He was the youngest of 5 children in a Catholic family of Irish descent. Slattery attended Trinity Hall, Cambridge, where he became a prominent member of the Footlights troupe, performing alongside contemporaries such as Stephen Fry and Emma Thompson. Slattery gained national recognition as a regular on Channel 4's Whose Line Is It Anyway? From 1988 to 1995, captivating audiences with his spontaneous humor. His versatility extended to film and theater, with notable roles in The Crying Game, 1992, and Peter's Friends, 1992. In 1994, he earned an Olivier Award nomination for his performance in the play Neville's Island. Despite his professional success, Slattery faced personal challenges, including struggles with addiction and mental health issues. He was diagnosed with bipolar disorder and openly discussed his experiences in various interviews and documentaries. On 14th January 2025, Slattery passed away at the age of 65 following a heart attack. He is survived by his partner of nearly 40 years, Mark Michael Hutchinson. David Soul was an American-British actor and singer renowned for his versatile talents across television, music, and stage. Born David Richard Solberg in Chicago, Illinois, he was the son of a Lutheran minister. Soul initially pursued a career in music, performing as the covered man on The Merv Griffin Show in 1966, where he sang while wearing a mask to emphasize his music over his looks. He gained international fame portraying Detective Kenneth "Hutch" Hutchinson in the television series Starsky and Hutch, 1975-1979. Concurrently, Soul achieved musical success with hits like Don't Give Up on Us, 1977, which topped charts in the US, UK, and Canada, and Silver Lady, 1977, a UK #1 single. In the 1990s, Soul relocated to the United Kingdom, where he revitalized his career on the West End stage and made appearances in British television series such as Little Britain, Holby City, and Lewis. David Soul passed away on January 4, 2024, at the age of 80 in London, England. His death was confirmed by his family, who described him as a beloved husband, father, grandfather, and brother. Jerry Miller was an American songwriter, guitarist, and vocalist, celebrated for his influential role in the 1960s rock scene. Born in Tacoma, Washington, Miller began his musical journey in the Pacific Northwest, performing with various local bands. He gained prominence as a founding member of Moby Grape, a San Francisco-based band known for its unique blend of rock, folk, and psychedelia. Miller co-wrote several of the band's notable tracks, including Hey Grandma and 805, featured on their acclaimed 1967 debut album. Throughout his career, Miller shared stages with legends like Jimi Hendrix, Eric Clapton, and B.B. King. His exceptional guitar skills earned him a spot at number 68 on Rolling Stone's list of the 100 greatest guitarists of all time. After Moby Grape's initial disbandment, he formed the Rhythm Dukes and later pursued solo projects, releasing albums such as Now I See, 1993, and Life Is Like That, 1995. Miller passed away in his hometown of Tacoma at the age of 81. His death marked the end of an era for a musician whose work significantly shaped the sound of 1960s rock and continues to influence artists today. Paul Danan was an English actor and television personality, best known for his portrayal of Saul Patrick on the Channel 4 soap opera Hollyoaks. Born in Waltham Forest, London, Danan began his acting career in the late 1990s, joining Hollyoaks in 1997 and becoming a prominent figure on the show until his departure in 2001. Following his tenure on Hollyoaks, Danan appeared in various children's television programs, including The Queen's Nose and The Basil Brush Show, and had a role in the medical drama Casualty. He further expanded his television presence by participating in reality shows such as Celebrity Love Island, Celebrity Big Brother, and celebrity coach Trip. Throughout his life, Danan was open about his struggles with addiction, having attended rehabilitation multiple times. In June 2024, he suffered respiratory failure due to excessive vaping, leading to a stay in intensive care. Paul Danan passed away on January 15, 2025, at the age of 46. His management company, Independent Creative Management, confirmed his death, expressing deep sorrow and highlighting his impact in the television industry and his exceptional kindness. The cause of death has not been publicly disclosed. Donald Sutherland was a distinguished Canadian actor whose career spanned over 6 decades, featuring more than 200 film and television productions. Born in St. John, New Brunswick, Sutherland overcame several childhood illnesses before pursuing acting at the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art. He gained prominence with roles in The Dirty Dozen, 1967, and as Captain Hawkeye Pierce in Mass H, 1970. His versatility shone through in films like Don't Look Now, 1973, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, 1978, and Ordinary People, 1980. Later, he captivated a new generation as President Snow in the Hunger Games series, 2012-2015. Despite never receiving an Academy Award nomination, Sutherland was honored with an honorary Oscar in 2017 for his contributions to cinema. He was also a vocal critic of the Vietnam War, participating in anti-war efforts alongside Jane Fonda. Sutherland passed away in Miami, Florida, after a long illness at the age of 88. He is survived by his wife, actress Francine Racette, and his 5 children, including actor Kiefer Sutherland. Tony LoBanco was an American actor renowned for his versatile performances across film, television, and stage. Born in Brooklyn, New York, to Sicilian immigrant parents, he developed an early passion for acting. Before pursuing a professional acting career, LoBanco was a Golden Gloves boxer and an all-star baseball player, even trying out with the Brooklyn Dodgers rookies at Ebbets Field. LoBanco co-founded the Triangle Theater in 1963, serving as its artistic director for 6 years. He gained critical acclaim for his role as Sal Boca in the Academy Award-winning film The French Connection, 1971. His portrayal of New York City Mayor Fiorello LaGuardia in the one-man show His Owner earned him a Drama Desk Award in 1984. Throughout his career, he appeared in over 100 films, television programs, and stage performances, showcasing his range and dedication to the craft. LoBanco passed away at his horse farm in Poolesville, Maryland, after a battle with prostate cancer. He was 87 years old. His wife, Alice, confirmed his death, and tributes poured in from the entertainment industry. Peter Yarrow was an American singer-songwriter renowned as a member of the influential folk trio, Peter, Paul, and Mary. Born in New York City, Yarrow graduated from Cornell University in 1959 with a degree in psychology. He soon immersed himself in the Greenwich Village folk scene, where he met Noel Paul Stookey and Mary Travers. The trio formed in 1961 and quickly rose to prominence. Peter, Paul, and Mary became iconic figures in the 1960s folk revival, producing hits like If I Had a Hammer, Blowin' in the Wind, and the beloved children's song Puff, the Magic Dragon, which Yarrow co-wrote. Their music often carried messages of social justice, aligning with their active participation in the civil rights and anti-war movements. After the group's initial disbandment in 1970, Yarrow pursued solo projects and continued his activism, focusing on educational initiatives and peace efforts. Peter, Paul, and Mary reunited in 1978, performing together until Mary Travers' passing in 2009. Yarrow was diagnosed with bladder cancer in 2021 and battled the illness for 4 years. He passed away at his home in New York City on January 7, 2025, at the age of 86. Today, breaking news. Dolph Lundgren, the Swedish actor, director, and martial artist, has recently been the subject of online death rumors. These claims have been debunked, with the star continuing to remain active in his professional and personal life. Such false reports often target celebrities, sparking confusion among fans. Lundgren, known for his resilience, continues to be celebrated for his contributions to film and fitness. Born on November 3, 1957, in Stockholm, Sweden, Lundgren first gained international fame as Ivan Drago in Rocky IV, 1985. This iconic role cemented him as a household name and a leading figure in action cinema. Over the years, he starred in numerous films, including Masters of the Universe, 1987, Universal Soldier, 1992, and the Expendables franchise, showcasing his versatility and enduring appeal. Alongside acting, Lundgren also directed films such as The Defender and Command Performance. A former chemical engineering student with a Fulbright scholarship, Lundgren's intellectual achievements often surprise fans. He is also a decorated martial artist with a black belt in karate, which he incorporates into many of his roles. In recent years, Lundgren has been open about his health battles, inspiring many with his positive outlook. Despite rumors, his career remains active, with upcoming projects and a strong fan base. Lundgren's legacy as an action star, fitness advocate, and intellectual powerhouse remains firmly intact, embodying perseverance and excellence across multiple fields. Fans are reminded to verify news before believing unconfirmed reports,